and crew.
And we are
home!
As you can see, we are in our new house, guys. God is faithful! So we wanted to come on here to kind of give you a tour before the renovations start. As you know from our previous video, we kind of shared our testimony and how God gave us this home. And now the process begins where we're gonna make it our dream home.
We're so excited. We got a lot of repairs to do in this place.
Yeah.
It was a foreclosure, so there's a lot of work to be done. We did a renovation loan, which is really fun because we get to put a lot of stuff that we want to do, you know, into works, and it's just going to be the beautiful home that we've always wanted it to be.
When we first walked into this home, we saw like the vision of what it is going to be and not what it is now. Right. So we still have a lot of decisions on what we want to make, like flooring and colors and all of that, but the tour is for you guys and letting you guys in, showing you guys what God has done for us and his faithfulness, because Jesus is good, honey. Woo!
Yes, Lord.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna start right here in the kitchen since we're already here. It's my favorite spot in the house. I can't wait to chef it up in this place right here. But we ain't got no stove yet. So we got a lot of work to do. We love an open concept look, so there's some things that we wanna do to make it feel a little bit more inviting. Like first thing being taking down this wall here. We're gonna take down this entire wall and then build out an island over here so that we have more of an open space, which will then lead into this room here, our breakfast nook. Guys, look at these windows. Let there be light! So this thing is amazing. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna have a nice table right over here. Probably put a chandelier or something like that. But that way, when we're in this room, this natural lighting is coming all in from these windows here and going into the kitchen as well. We're gonna be closing off this window here so that we have a little bit more wall space. Plus we feel like we don't really need this here. And then that's saving us some money because these things need to be repaired. Next over here, I think this is probably Kathy's favorite part of the kitchen, is her pantry. A lot of space here. If you've seen our pantry right now, you'd know how much we are struggling. So this right here is a true blessing. Kathy had a great idea to throw in a built-in cabinet over here as well so that we can have more space for a countertop and actually put in our toasters and whatever else we want to put in here. So we don't have to have things all in the kitchen hanging around in the open because it can get very dirty. All right, so back into the kitchen. We're pretty much gonna be doing everything new over here. New sink, new dishwasher. Even though this dishwasher looks pretty darn new, I don't think they ever use this thing. We're also gonna be replacing this countertop because I'm not a fan of this, not in the least bit. We wanna do something white, something nice and bright and airy. We'll have all the walls white as well as the cabinets. So I was thinking, these cabinets are in pretty good condition if you can look inside. They're sturdy, the shelf, they're pretty sturdy. The shelving looks good on the inside, so I think the structure of it is fine. What we were thinking is maybe taking out the cabinet doors because we don't really care for this molding here, and we like the shaker style anyway. So if we remove these doors, we can buy white shaker style cabinet doors, put them on here, and paint the structure white, so that way we don't have to spend so much money on brand new cabinets since these are in pretty good condition. So this here is probably my second favorite room, even though it's not finished and it probably looks pretty boring to you guys right now. But this is gonna be the mudroom, so we're gonna redo these floors here along with the entire house. We're probably gonna do a laminate flooring that will lead into here. I kind of want a tile, but that's a conversation that I'm gonna have to have with my wife. What do you say, babe?
No.
Okay, so we're doing hardwood floor here. We're probably gonna do a shiplap right over here, put the hook so we can hang things. Kathy had a great point that we don't want a mudroom to look like a place where you just throw things and it becomes a mess, because we know the reality of everyday life is that you come into the house, you throw your shoes down, and we don't want it to look like a mess all the time. So this area right here would be specifically for decor, so it'll look nice. We'll hang up some hats, maybe an umbrella, a couple things here. We'll put a bench over here as well with the shiplap wall. And then over here, she decided that maybe we can do a nice dresser or something here with cabinet doors so that we can put in our shoes and hang our jackets on our day-to-day stuff so that it's not out in the open all the time and it looks pretty clean and in good shape.
All right, so from the mudroom, we come over here and we have the dining room. So this is where we have our formal dining room, because like Sean said, the other area will be our breakfast nook, and that's kind of where we'll eat when it's just us and the boys most of the time. But this will be like a formal dining room when family come over, we have guests, and I've already pictured what it's gonna look like. So first things first, main thing is this wall is coming down completely. Like we're gonna take this wall down and it's gonna be open into the living room, and that's just gonna open up this space. I see kind of like some artwork right here on this wall, our long dining room table right here, some greenery right there, and then come into the living room. This is our living room, guys. Look at all this natural light. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with it. So we have all these beautiful windows right here. This wall is gonna be broken down, so it's gonna flow into the dining room, and it's gonna bring a lot more light into the dining room as well. Here we have the fireplace, the mantle. We're not going to use it. I don't even know if it's functional, honestly, but we want to paint all of this white, the brick white, and then somehow put a wood top here that will match the flooring. So right now we have hardwood floors. Everyone says they're beautiful hardwood floors, and all they need is a sanding and some stain and they will be good to go. But we don't like this style floor at all. We just really like the thicker planks that are at least like 3 inches. Something about the skinny planks, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I really like a lighter tone. So everyone that comes in here is like, you have to keep this. Like, this is a really great value to add to a home. But we're not for it. So I don't know, kill us if you want to, but like we are really set on getting new flooring for the entire house, and that is a pretty penny too. So that's something that we're really gonna have to talk about and budget in. From here, we have 2 doorways here. So this leads into the hallway and this leads into the front of the house. I'll bring you this way, come on over. So this is the front door, and then we have what used to be a hallway, but the people who lived here kind of built this wall in here, and I'll show you why. But we are thinking of definitely breaking down this wall and opening up the hallway. So right when you walk in, it's not kind of like a where do I go situation, like you know, like you just kind of walk in and it flows through the house, brings you right into the kitchen. I think that'll really like open up the space some more. But we believe they closed that up to put a closet into this room. And this closet is pretty big if you take a look. It's a pretty good sized closet. It has some good shelving in there. So this room right here is my office, my beauty room. This is my space. Look at how big it is. I'm gonna film videos in here. I'm gonna work in here. I'm gonna have a lot of fun in here, okay? No, but I'm really excited about this because it's a huge space. Have a lot of windows here for natural light. We're considering, Sean wants to close one of the doors, so it might be this one that we kind of just sheetrock it up, and this will be all wall, and this might be where I put like my backdrops and everything like that. So I think that's probably what we'll do. I'm picturing this wall to be filled with my shelving units, to have all of my hair products and all of my makeup, and it's gonna be heaven. And also I'm thinking about having one of those long desks that like have 2 sections, so Sean can do work with me too sometimes, so we can edit together and stuff. And right here, we have the bathroom. First floor bathroom. It is currently a half bath, but we have plans to make it into a full bath. We're playing with ideas, but definitely thinking about, well, definitely gonna break down this wall right here. It's kind of like a doorway, a second doorway in here, and it's not necessary at all. So we're thinking about putting a tub in here, like a built-in tub right here, and that even using these shelves in here to obviously taking out the door, but kind of using those shelves as built-ins to put like towels and decor and things like that. But I really want one of those tubs that have like the extra space around you to light candles and stuff like that, just like a relaxing space. I'm excited. We're thinking like hexagon flooring over here, maybe like white hexagon. Sean considered black hexagon flooring. So We're going to open up this space out, probably take out this closet right here, but I'll show you guys a little peek of what it looks like. If you can see, that's very, very big. This house has so much storage options. It's crazy. It's like literally has everything I need because I got a lot of stuff, honey. Let's go upstairs. And then up here we have, this is our sanctuary, I guess. This is where we'll be sleeping. This is a pretty big hallway space that you don't find much anymore. So we have multiple closet space, like I said, like these closets are huge. We're thinking about putting the barn doors over here, putting some recessed lighting everywhere, and those can get really expensive. So this is the second floor bathroom. Another closet here, a lot of storage space, which I'm really, really happy about because that means we don't have to like really clog up the drawers and the cabinets with a lot of our stuff. We're completely gonna be gutting this entire space here. Probably, we could refinish these cabinets, but you know, they've been used for a long time, I'm sure. So we're gonna just get a whole new vanity set, do maybe 2 rectangular mirrors with black framing, lights in here, taking out the shower completely and doing a stand-up shower, and hopefully one that has like a little seat right over there, making it as open and big as possible. The boys always say it like, we need a bigger shower. So I'm excited to like really make this dream bathroom, like Pinterest bathroom goals, honey. Ooh. So this here is my favorite room in the house. This is my prayer room, okay? Ignore the blue and yellow walls and ceiling and all the scratches, but I'm really excited. I'm going to put a couch here that kind of turns into like a sofa bed, like a little sofa bed, and maybe like a little coffee table. So when guests come over, this is also going to serve as the guest room. But most of the time, majority of the time, it's going to be my prayer room. And I chose this room specifically because I've always really wanted like a prayer closets that like I can lay out like plush pillows, like twinkling lights, and like my post-it notes everywhere, and that's what I get right here in this room. So look at this closet space. Can you guys actually see how big this is? This is gonna be my prayer closet in addition to my prayer room. So my time with Jesus, like, it just varies. So I have all this space to worship in here, but this is gonna be where I put like all my post-its and like my prayer requests and like answered prayer section, just like all of my post-its, all of my writings to Jesus. I actually put this post-it here one day when we came to look at the house. And I was kind of like putting my stamp on it and declaring that this would be our house and this would be my prayer room. And then when I really want to just come out here and worship, and I'll just be able to worship and dance and scream and praise all out here very comfortably. And then when I just want to sit, I'll just sit on the couch and journal and do whatever. So I have all of this space to just have all of my intimate moments with Jesus right here. I'm so excited. But here we have our bedroom. This is gonna be the master suite. 2 really big windows that allow so much natural light to come in here. Our bed set would be right here, and then this would kind of be like a dresser and just like some stuff to dress it up, some plants and stuff. We just have a lot of space, a lot more space than our bedroom right now. And this over here is Sean's closet. Just Sean, he has all of the space to himself. Lucky him. Lucky him. But we're thinking about just putting like a closet system up against the wall here. We're for sure gonna be taking out this window and the window in my prayer room as well, the closet in there. This window needed to be repaired anyways. They said it would be easier just to board it up and get rid of it, and cheaper too. So right here is our boys' bedroom. I was gonna say our bedroom. I really wanted the boys to have a huge bedroom space. I grew up having a playroom, and they don't have that in this house, so I wanted to make sure they had a lot of space. They'll have their bed area right here, and this will be like all play right here. And also considered taking down these doors in this little closet and kind of putting like a desk space or kind of like a creative area here, because we can also use the closets in the hallway for their own closets. So there's just a lot of options, but I'm excited to make this space like the perfect playroom slash bedroom for them. This is the laundry room. Guys, this is not even something I prayed for. I did not even consider laundry room on the second floor. And God just always shows off, doesn't he? So this is gonna be the laundry room. It's very, very spacious. This is probably where the appliances are gonna be. Obviously, there's so many beautiful laundry rooms on Pinterest, and that's where I'm drawing my inspiration from. We have a huge closet space right over here that I don't even know what we're gonna do with all of this, but I'm excited, just a lot of space. And then from the laundry room, we have, what room is this? What room could this even be? A lot of you would ask if this is a baby nursery, and you would be wrong, honey. You would be wrong. This is my closet space. This whole room is gonna be my closet. We're going to close up this window, babe. We're gonna close up this window right here so I can have a full closet system from like wall to ceiling all along this path right here. This window will stay just because I want to be able to have some kind of natural light in here. Then this wall right over here is going to be my vanity that I have right now, just my mirror with my lights and my desk. And here we have another space. I wish there was light in here. You probably can't see it, but we'll insert a clip that shows you guys it in better lighting. But this right here is gonna be my shoe closet. I don't know, shoes, bags, wigs, I don't know, girl, anything. Just any and everything is gonna be in here. He's a hater, but he doesn't need this much space. Come on, let's be real. I get my own prayer room, I get my own closet room, my own office space.
You are loved.
I am loved by Jesus. He is so faithful. And you, baby. I'm so grateful. Like every detail about this house goes above and beyond anything that we asked God for, and all the desires that we had in a home we have here. We've been praying and believing for this house for 3 months, and this moment where we finally get to share with you guys and kind of bring you guys along on the journey has been like something we've been so excited about, and it's real that we're finally here. So it's pretty much crunch time, guys. We're gonna be sharing every part of this journey, and we're just really excited and so grateful for all of your support. We know that there are so many of you out there who are cheering us on, who have been praying with us for this moment, who have just been like believing for this, for our family. And we're just so grateful for every single one of you. We love you guys with all of our heart, and we're so excited. Like, this is our home. This is our home, and you guys get to be a part of it. Jesus is faithful. Woo! Woo! All right, guys, we love you so much. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and press the little bell button next to the subscribe button so you're notified whenever we post new videos, so you don't miss a beat on this entire journey. And we will see you in the next one. Mwah. Be blessed.